Hi, this is Mark with ValueCharts.com. We've been talking about over the past 12 hours or so the soybeans market coming down to the 1755 and a half level. We've now broken down through that level as we expected to. I'm still short right now the market. I'm up about 7,500 bucks or so on my trade now, 8,000 or so. I'm actually going to hold on to this for a longer term play here because I think there's a chance that this market could have a pretty good ways on the downside to correct if this is actually the top here. So I think with the recent price action and some of the indicator readings that we could have potentially a pretty good ways to fall. Now, granted, I'm going to be risking pretty much all of my profits at this point because essentially what I plan on doing is just moving my stop level down to break even, and then just letting this thing ride to the downside. So I am going to see how far we can fall here and over the next couple of days. But if this is the ultimate high here, then it's conceivable this market could fall at minimum, a couple, maybe we're going to go down, it looks like, and test the 1700 even level. But it looks to me like we could fall, even all the way back down to the mid 1500s or so. So there's a pretty good ways in the downside, technically speaking, that this market can fall. If I'm wrong, I see my profits evaporate, but no harm, no foul. It's really a risk-free trade at this point. With now what looks like about $9,000 of profits made. So we'll continue to watch this market. I think this is a good situation to be in. Certainly, it's a risk-free trade at this point in time. We should start to see this market pick up momentum to the downside. We're down 20 cents in the day here, and looks like we're in a pretty good spot. Now, what we're looking to have happen here is we want to see a closing level, ideally below the 1755 and a half level of the low of yesterday, to confirm that we're on track, and we should conceivably fall farther. So if this is actually the high here, we should start to see weakness coming into the market, relatively in a regimented way and relatively consistently, just weakening going from here on out. So if this is really the top that we've been looking at here in the market for yesterday, which is September 4th, then there again we want to see this market really fall and continue that pace, at a fairly rapid level here, and expect to see bounces, expect to see volatility as well as we chop our way forward. So that's all for now. We'll continue to watch this market and see how this develops.